Alright, here we go. Here we go, Fable. We have to take Sapphire. Sapphire. Sapphire's 1, 2, 3. Alright, we're gonna Force Storm. Mox of the best variety. Is this too much, Forcing Storm? We should take Dak Faden. Nah, we know who we are. We know who we are. We know what we're doing. Setting fire to a second pick. Alright. Doomsday or Chain of Smog. I want Chain of Smog. I'll wheel the Doomsday. I'll be right back. I'm going to grab a drink real quick. Give me 1 sec. Okay, I'm not really sure if I want Frantic Search or Mox Opal. I think I'm going to take Frantic Search. That card's way more stormy than Opal. Well, of course Cabal will wheel. Of course this will wheel, but... Of course it will wheel, but it's about forcing Storm. Cabal will 1000% wheel. But it's about sending a message that we are committing. Sometimes you have to commit, you know? It's sending a message. And the message is, I will be forcing Storm. What the hell is this? When Michelangelo enters, create a mutagen. Whenever one or more, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They didn't get rid of Displacer Kitten, did they? Fastbond and its bestie Gush. We love a Fastbond. I'll never not pick Fastbond. It's terrible, but... Oh, we didn't pick what's going to wheel. We didn't pick what's going to wheel out of this. So 1, 2, 3... Thassa's Oracle because we picked Doomsday. Because Doomsday's in one of the packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's take Inquisition here. Maybe I take Bayou. Yeah, let's take Bayou. Okay, so... Oh, I was wrong about this. This is gone... So someone took this. And this. This over this. So, Pest Infestation over this. I don't want any of these cards, but I suppose maybe I play this. Toxic. So this was the pack that had the Cabal Ritual. So next pack should have the Doomsday. Alrighty. Am I going to open Black Lotus? Should I take 6? No, I'll never open Lotus. There. Force of Vigor in the sideboard. Toxic, probably in the sideboard. Stitcher Supplier is good in some situations. If we end up with like a Yogg-Will or a Breach deck, Stitcher Supplier is pretty good. Gush. Alright, this pack leaves a lot to be desired, but... Yeah. A lot going on in this pack, but... This or this? It's one of these two, I think. This makes the mana so much more wonky, but the card is so sweet. This is just pristine mana. We're here to have fun. Wheel is fun. This pack stinks. But let's take some fixing. Yay, my favoriteest card in the history of favorite cards. My favoriteest card. What's up, Killer? How are you? I had to visit my parents. I had to go. I had to drive 18 hours to spend 5 minutes with my doctor. It was ridiculous. Not even the doctor, a tech, a nurse tech. All right, so we could take Jace here for our Doomsday win. Or we could take Thassa's and try and wheel the Jace. Let's take the Thunderclap Falls. Try and wheel the Jace. Mystical. Okay, so we need like a Lotus or something. We don't really need Lotus, but it'd be nice. We have a lot of paths that this could take, right? A lot of places that this deck could go. I'm glad they cut this. Okay, sneak attack. I don't think we need. I think we just take the fixing. So far, we don't have a payoff for Chain of Smog right now. We don't have a payoff for this. We don't necessarily have to play these two cards. So we could take the Yavimaya for the fast bond, or we could take this for blue-black. Blue-black fixing is important for Doomsday, because you need lands that cast Doomsday, and you need lands that cast Thassa's Oracle, so I'm going to take this. Alright. I'm going to take this, because this is really good in Doomsday piles. Like, we could put this as a last card to, like, recast the Thassa's Oracle if it gets countered or something. But that might be asking too much. Maybe I just take Manamorphose for Storm. No, let's take that as a backup Doomsday. Alright, so we would like to see 4-mana Jace. But 4-mana Jace is kind of hard to cast without Lotus. Did someone cut? Oh, 4-mana Jace. Nice. Okay. Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right that I probably wanted Manamorphose and Doomsday. You're probably right. But all we need is... Okay, so that goes there. Okay, so we're going to take Ruby Ridge. Ruby Rod. Okay. We're going to take Vamp. Going to take Lion's Eye Diamond. Okay. Our deck just got a lot better with those couple of picks. Get Stitcher Supplier the F out of here. Get Chain of Smog out of here. I guess Chain of Smog goes in like a maybe pile. So we need like a blue cantrip, like Considers and stuff, to have in our hand to win with Doomsday. Or like Sensei's Top or something like that. Or we can draw and trigger the Doomsday pile. Okay, what do we got here? I guess Echo Beyonds will have to do. We have LED, so Echo's going to be good. I'll just hide my face for a sec for the Chain of Smog. We're probably not playing the Chain of Smog, but we might. I don't know. It's interesting. We got a lot of options here of things to do. Okay, we do have Chain of Smog, so we can take this Witch and just have Witch Chain of Smog with Vamp and Mystical, which I think is kind of free. So I'm gonna play it. Alright, so Chain of Smog's back in. So Imperial Seal, yeah, just more tutors. All of the tutors. Doomsday, yeah, Doomsday into like, yeah, for sure. We could go like Witch Doomsday and then like put Metamorphosis Fanatic last. Maybe Fast Bond is needed. It depends if we get the green guy. Withered, whatever the hell his name is. Withered, and it depends if we play if our mana is good enough to cast Wheel. Like if we get the green witch that works with Chain of Smog, we'll do that. Like if our mana is good enough, like we don't really need these 3 cards, maybe. These 3. Don't really have use for this. I'm just gonna take the maze here. Yeah, I think our mana is going to be good enough that we can play that thing. Gonna take this. Going to take this. Gonna take that. Alright. The first thing we're going to do, right, is I'm going to put up a poll for what we're going to play in the challenge that's about to start. So, manage poll, new poll, votes are 150. What do we play in the challenge? So the options are Mill, the Crabbies, Blue-Black Frog, Yawgmoth, Mono-White, White-Red, Land Hate. And then we have Blue-Red, Affinity Sewers. Okay, so this is the Blue-Red deck. Affinity Sewers is playing Tamiyo, Emry, Kangs, Rebuke, Stock-Ups. All the zeros, Sewer-veillance Cam, Skateboard, Grinding Station, Weapons Manufacturing. We're playing this, or we're going to play one of these 2 decks. Either this red-white or mono-white. We'll play one of those 2. Yawgmoth. This Demir list that won face-to-face with one for Tamiyos. Or we'll play Mill. Man Otoric. Thank you for the prime. That's very kind of you. Appreciate it. So we're gonna play one of these decks. Either this mono white or red white list. We'll do a quicker poll afterwards if that category wins to pick one of these 2. But we'll set that vote up. Whatever you guys vote for, we'll play. We have some really good mana here. Alright, we don't need Foundry. The question is, do we need to play Wheel of Fortune? I mean, we have a lot of red. 1, 2, 3 red. Plus we have Mox Ruby. Yeah, I'm going to play the red. Yeah, we're going to play red. Yeah, we're going to play this. And if we're going to play this, then we want to play this. I don't think Emry. Is this enough artifact? I mean, I'm going to cut. Let's see. And we could just play this as our deck. Like, we just submit this. Maybe we don't have enough basics for Gush. We're going to have too many non-islands for Gush. And then we'll put LED in that place. And then we just play a bunch of lands. Doop, 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 doop. 1, 2, 1, no forest. 14 lands, 15, 16. Do we want to play Emry? I'm going to play a 15th land, I think. We're going to add an island. Okay. 15 lands. 2 Moxes, a Lotus Petal, and an LED. And let's take a look at... Well, I mean, we have Wheel of Fortune and we have Echo. Right? And we have Yogwill. Like, if you have a bunch of lands in your graveyard with these, you could just dump out your... You could just play them all. Right? I mean, these cards are sick. I don't know about Metamorphosis Fanatic. This card might be too cheeky. Maybe we're better off just playing, like, these cards to just kill our opponent. Yeah, let's play a Damnation over this Metamorphosis Fanatic. Alright, let's play this. Let's say it's not great, but we'll keep it. Alright. Need a Dark Ritual. I'm going to put that away. I know I need triple black for Doomsday, but... Okay. Let's play the Swamp. Wonder if I just want to chain a Smogum. Probably not. Maybe I should have played Botanical Sanctum that turn too. Fable? Okay. Fable's a pretty good card. We'll play that. Maybe I was supposed to play the Wasteland Verge that turn. I don't know. I don't know. Our deck is certainly not doing a lot here. That's for sure. We are surely not doing very much. They discarded Tarfire and a Bayou. Please don't deploy a threat. What do you got? It looks like a threat. Oh boy, Titania. Well, they don't have any way to really abuse that. It's just a 5/7. So, that's good at least. Oh. Well, I'm dead then. Just dead. Just dead. Not fast enough. At least they aren't the colors of, At least they aren't the colors of, counterspells. So when we do Doomsday and do our thing... it's not very good. It's not very good. Okay. We can do this. Turn 1 Emry. Put back Island. Keep, put back, done. Turn 1 Emry. Let's do it. Okay, we play this. We play this. Then we play Emry. Alright. Oh boy. Storm Chaser Talent, Yogwill, Jace, and Night's Whisper. Not the cards you want to mill. Not the cards you want to mill. I want to mill that though. Replay. Value. Alright. I don't know if that was good or not, but we did it. Yep. I think I want to... I think I can wait a turn to kill that. Maybe I get something else. Maybe I get something else to kill that. To kill with that. Maybe some other threat to toxic away. Yeah. That seems way better to get both of these. We do lose our Emry, but whatever. Oh. Do I just cast Echo? That seems a little bit better than killing these creatures. Just casting Echo. Yeah. Guess I could do both here with Emry. Alright, so we sack this for blue. Replay. Cast. I suppose I want the toxic in my graveyard. 1, 2, 3. Pay 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whee! Okay, well, these cards are good. Your turn. These cards are good. This is only instant and sorcery spell, though. So I won't get a trigger off this. But I will go Witch, Night's Whisper. Maybe I don't even need the Witch. Witch is my only win con, but I might have to Toxic next turn. I don't know. We'll see. No point counting their chickens before they hatch. But we got a lot of stuff we could do this turn. Next turn, anyway. Yeah, Tyro's Tracker, sure. Okay, so I'm going to... Let's make an army with the Witch here. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Witch. Witch. Now let's play Fast Bond. The lands. Doop. Oh. Tapped the wrong amount of mana floating. Let's just pass the turn. Got a lot of really good cards coming out. If they tap out, we can Imperial Seal for Chain of Smog, and then... I don't know. We got a lot of options. We could probably kill them. Off. How do we do this? Well, that's pretty good. Dark Ritual. We can make 1,000,000 guys. Which we should probably just do, right? We'll get... we could probably just... I guess we'll just get Chain of Smog. One, two. I guess we can keep going, right? Cabal Ritual. Well, I'm gonna make 1,000,000 guys. But they could have a spell that wipes the board. But I'm going to make a million guys, right? And then I'm going to echo again. Because I want to have as much mana as possible after I echo. Because I'm going to draw 7 and then I'm going to echo again. I'm going to cast echo. After I make 40 million guys. They did not have an answer for what I was doing. Maybe I should have played the echo, but I was going to cast... Maybe I should have played Stormtree Child, but I was going to play the echo after. After we made 50 to 60 power worth of guys, I was going to cast echo again. Okay, run it back. Run it back. Interesting. It's a sketchy hand, but we'll keep it. Sketchy hand. Oh, well, I guess we just get Chain of Smog. We vamp for Chain of Smog. And then try and set up for the win again. Alright. That's our win con. Fable. Night's Whisper. Okay, well, I can play this. Play talents. Get the turn. Alright, so what do I need? I need a black mana. 2 mana. A black mana. And need a land, a black mana. All kinds of stuff. We'll have to see what we draw, what they play, etc., etc., etc. Maybe I should not have gotten the Chain of Smog so early. Maybe I should have got like another Mox or something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what they do. Yep. Don't really care about those cards. Those are a little slow. Alright. No blocks. Land, please. Oh, what's a good land? Alright, so let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's cast Frantic Search. 1, 2. Always yield to the prowess. We need to draw a Mox, and then we win. Discard you. I think the ship has sailed on Doomsday. 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's play Witch. And hope they don't have a way to kill it. I guess. Am I blocking? Nope. Nope, I'm not blocking. No, I'm not blocking. So, if they kill Witch, I'm kind of SOL. I'm not going to block, obviously. Obviously, we're not going to block. If they kill Witch, we still can draw red mana. Chandra? Hopefully this is Titania. Oh, this is, oh, that's pretty good. Well, there goes Witch. So I have to draw Unearth to win the game here. Unearth wins me the game. Unearth wins me the game. Well, shit. I guess we have to wheel. How do I win? I win the game by hitting a red Mox and unearth. No, I don't know. I don't know how the fuck I win the game. I probably don't win the game. I probably don't win the game. But let's cast this and see what happens. Oh shit, I killed him. I fucking killed him. Wow, that's nuts. That's so nuts. I didn't kill him, but I get to make infinite guys. I should have played this in an opposite direction, but... Alright. So, 1, 2, hold control. You hear that? We're holding control. Yogwell. Black. Alright, we play Petal. We play LED. So I can unearth and then Chain of Smog my opponent. Can I do better than that? No, because if I cast Doomsday, I'm going to lose everything in here. I guess they could have a Lightning Bolt. Alright. Do you have a Lightning Bolt to kill my witch? Do you have a Lightning Bolt to kill my witch? What an insane Wheel of Fortune. What an insane Wheel of Fortune. That's crazy. We probably shouldn't do another Vintage Cube. We probably shouldn't do another Vintage Cube. No, I can't. So we have Creeping. Okay, we can keep this. Not really a lot going on here. 6. Oh no. Ugh. That's pretty good. Chariot. Oh, they're going to be able to replay Chariot? Oh, that's crazy. Well, we don't have a lot of time. We don't have a lot of time. What can I do here? Guess I just have to play the Tar Pit. I guess we do have a bit of time, because they're going to 6 here. Attack me for 1. Yeah. We got a little bit of time. Okay, so there's the witch. So we can Mystical Tutor for Chain of Smog. And then play the witch. I do agree, no bandless modern is kind of fun. It's kind of silly, but it's also kind of fun. What's up, Fever? How are you? This is going to be the Chariot. Yep. Okay. So they're going to attack me. Yep. Titania, Chandra. They chose Black Cleave Cliffs. Okay. So now we're going to Mystical. We're going to get Chain of Smog. Now we're going to go to our turn. And we're going to play 1, 2, 3, Witch. And cross our fingers and hope they don't have removal. If they do have removal, then we get to unearth and then make a million guys. So I'm pretty happy with the state of affairs. Pretty happy with the state of affairs so far. Hopefully they bolt it or something, and then we get to use this on Earth and just be like, haha. But, yeah, it doesn't kill. Yep. It doesn't kill. We're going to be able to create 40 to 50 little shitters. But we do not insta-kill with this. But 40 to 50 little shitters is going to be pretty good. I mean, theoretically, it's 1,000,000, but I only have, you know, we can probably only go to 60 or 70 before the game crashes, you know? Yep. Yeah. I think the most I've ever made is like 70. I don't know. I know there's a finite number, but it also has to do with how they're created. Like, if you do one at a time, Moto tends to handle that a lot better than cards that are exponential. Like, for example, Ocelot Pride. Like, that card crashes Moto a lot. Like, Ocelot Pride, Scoot Swarm, those are the big cards that I've seen that have crashed Moto multiple times. Okay, so they're just a green derpy dude deck. So we're just going to bring in removal. And I don't think we're going to cut anything. Just bring in some removal. This deck is a well-oiled machine. It's not a machine, but... Oh, this is pretty nuts. Okay. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. So we're going to play Bayou. We can Dark Ritual Echo. But the problem with that is our opponent has 4 cards in their hand. We can, yeah, but the problem is, like, they're gonna, like, I don't know what I want to do here. What would I Imperial Seal for? I kind of want Imperial Seal for Mox Sapphire. Yeah, but the problem is whatever we put on top is going to get shuffled away. I think I'm just going to get Sapphire. And then we'll pass, and then we'll Toxic, clean up their shit next turn. Alright, let's get Mox Sapphire. And then we'll Dark Ritual, clean up their shit, and Emry. That sounds pretty annoying. Alright, so we're going to go 1, 2, Dark Ritual. I should probably tap black, huh? Dark Ritual. Toxic. 1, 2, 3. Now we play this. Now we play Emry. Yeah, I'm thinking about holding Echo, because if we Echo now, next turn we can, like, crack the LED, play the LED, and then Echo and go from there. I think that's just better. So let's just chill. Let's just chill with our Emry. Uh-huh. Aww. Well, I guess we're just gonna blue. Let's Echo. So play this. Kill that. And we mystical for Doomsday next turn? We'll figure something out. Maybe we get Wheel of Fortune, actually. Mystical for Wheel probably is the best thing we could do. Wheel would be kind of fun. Well, we get to go this, we get to go this, we get to go this, we get to crack this, float black. Right? I think it works. We'll see. I don't think we could Doomsday. So let's just get Wheel of Fortune. Alright, here we go. 1 Dark Ritual. Cast. So let's go blue. Let's go red. Let's hold priority. What color do we want with this? Blue, 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 black. Let's float blue, black. Tarfire, yes. So we vamp. Vamp gets us vamp cycle. I think we have enough. We cast vamp. We cycle on Earth. We cast 1, 2, 3, get the stupid thing, and then we chain a smog. We have exactly enough. Vamp. Let's get Witch. 1, 2, cycle. Cast Witch. Chain a smog. How many dudes are we making here? What do we think? Probably 40. Yeah, 40, 50, 60. So there are some cards that deal with this. Hopefully our opponent doesn't have them. Hopefully our opponent does not have them. Let's make 50 guys. 69 for the old people. The problem is, if you go above a certain number, I don't want Moto to crash. Right? Let's go with the answer to the universe for the nerds in here. The answer to the universe. Okay. Our opponent is tapping fast. Okay, that's not really an answer. The answer I can think of is, I don't know. The red, double red, 2 colorless. Oh. Ouch. Ouch. Well, that's an answer. That is an answer. Ugh. Yuck. Well, Creeping Tar Pit. You got a race. That sucks. Huh. Well, that is interesting, isn't it? Doomsday. Okay. Probably need Frantic Search, Night's Whisper, Unearth, Thassa's Oracle, and what? Jace, just to be safe? Okay. So, we put Night's Whisper on top. We Frantic Search. I guess we could just go Night's Whisper. Yeah, I mean, this works, right? Done. So now we put Jace. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. I think I fucked that up, but whatever. We cast Night's Whisper. We cast Frantic Search. We unearth the thing. I think this works. Yeah, I think we don't. I think we just need to kill him, right? We just kill him with... Yeah, I mean, they're just gonna go all in on trying to kill us, so... Okay. So, we're going to go black, this, Night's Whisper. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. Frantic Search. Discard. Discard. Untap. 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 Cast. Boop. Whee! It's like I played CDH. Alrighty. We have a tier 5 CDH list here. A tier 6 CDH deck. Alright, time to get shit on by Boros. Oh, we don't actually have access to blue, but we have a bunch of mana. This hand's kind of sus. The more I look at it, the more sus it becomes. But I should start with these two, probably. But I did want to have this to get something. The no ban list isn't going to start for another 8 minutes. Oh, so far we need 10 people to make it fire. So... I probably shouldn't have started this game in hindsight. But hindsight's 2020. That's a really good draw. Maybe we just do it. Right? Why not? Their Emry is going to get a bunch of value. If I do this, they won't get value. I don't know why I tapped this. That's kind of dumb. Oh, I can kill that. Mystical. Wheel of Fortune? Dark Ritual. Cast this. I think I'm just going to kill the Emry. And then we just wheel next turn. I guess I could cycle the Unearth too. Not very exciting, but... Aha! They chose heads. They don't know about tails never fails. Silly opponent. Silly opponent. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Mana. Our opponent has 1,000,000 mana. Approximately 1,000,000 mana. Cycle this. Yield through the turn. Play this land. 1, 2, 3. Wheel. Fuck. Damn it. That's not good for me. It's fine, because our win condition is them not knowing tails never fails. Oh. Heads. Don't know why they didn't want new cards. I'm trying to help them out. They don't really have a lot going on over there. Talk a little shit. Talk a little shit. I don't need that. Subtlety. Okay. Tails. Head. Oh, this card's so good. This card's so good in this situation. Very, very good. It's really good. Really, really good. God, this card was crazy. Drew them 3 cards. Pretty good. Pretty good for a 2-drop. Horse Serpent. Stupid thing. Alright, we need... I don't even know what we could draw to get out of this. Doomsday? Doomsday doesn't really even do it. No, definitely not that. Yield to the turn. We might be in trouble. Well, this might not even fire. Where's Doomwake? He loves this format. Maybe I was supposed to keep the damnation, I guess. Oof. Oof. Well, I'm in trouble. We have 1 draw step to draw the greatest card in all of Magic. Just Yogg-Will. That's not it. Womp. I've never beat a deck that's playing Force of Negation. I'm not about to start now. Let's run this. Yeah, I would agree to that. I would agree with that sentiment about the novelty wearing off. Okay, so let's go on to Whisper of the Night. That's kind of crazy. That's such a good draw. Okay, so we get to just play Emry. Emry, Mill, Tarpit, Thassa's Oracle, Toxic Deluge, Chain of Smog. Okay. Coalition Relic. Okay. Upkeep. I would like to Vampiric Tutor for LED here, but I'm afraid of Force of Negation, so I'm just gonna take a draw step. Let's Vampiric Tutor. for Lotus Petal. And let's go 1, 2, 3. Frantic Search. Discard. Discard. Untap, untap, untap. Play Petal. Blue. Replay Petal. Cast. Blue. Blue thing. Jace. Mill. LED. Well, that's lovely. Alright, you have to turn. Alright, so the 64 fired. The 64 fired. This hand's pretty nuts. Pretty silly. Tezzeret. Why no Krabbies? This is no ban list. What ban card would Mill play? Treasure Cruise. Ponders. Chromox. What do you got over here, opponent? What are you going to copy? Copying my Emry? That's not nice. Ballista, Narset, Show and Tell. Fury. Huh. Been a long time since I've seen a Fury. Yawgmoth's Will. Okay, so I'm going to Mystical Tutor for Cabal Ritual. Mill them 2. Cast Cabal Ritual. Cast this. Alright. Let's cast Yawgmoth's Will. Let's crack this for blue. You fucker. Alright, Echo of Eons. I guess we're just casting Doomsday. Uh-huh. Yeah, sure. I don't care about this. Okay, so we want Thassa's Oracle, Night's Whisper, Frantic Search, I guess Petal, and I guess... Okay, so we want Thassa's Oracle last. Okay. Yield through the turn. Okay, so what do we draw here? We're going to Gitaxian probe them. I don't know if I can go all the probing. The Bolt, not dead, Bowmaster. Bowmaster's a problem. So we need to go ham now. Imprint. Chromox. Yield to the turn. Might just be dead. Yeah, I'm drawing Emry. I'm just dead. So start with Emry. If we hit Chromox, Mox Opal, maybe we can actually win here. Alright, so we're gonna cast Breach. Can we win? What's up? NRG flow. So we need to cast a Gataxian Probe, and we need to hit... We need to cast Gataxian Probe, and we need to hit a Mox Opal or a Chrome Mox. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're just dead now. Too much too fast. Too much too fast. Too much too fast. Alright, what do I want? Tormod's Crypt. Unholy Heat. Misstep seems good. Probably want to play the Jace just in case. Maybe shave a one. Oh. We'll cut the Amber. I think I want to bring in this. I want this. I just want to have this just in case. Let's cut a Grinding Station. Let's cut a Probe. And let's cut Emry, because they're going to have a lot of removal. Okay, so what happened over here? They have double blue up. We're going to start off with casting Night's Whisper. Okay, now we're going to target them. This is going to be, we're going to draw a Lotus Petal here. Would you like to play first? Keep. Alright, I'm going to play Lotus Petal. And I'm going to crack this for a blue. I'm going to replay it. Now, what am I going to do? What do I want to do? So, let's play this. Let's play this. Let's play this. Let's crack this. Let's get Steam Vents. Let's play Emry. I guess we're going to Chrome Mox the Mental Misstep. And we're going to cast Rumble. And we're going to take a Breach. Okay. What do I want to do? Guess I could cast Mightstone, Weakstone. They have a counterspell. How do I deal with their counterspell? Yeah. The problem with cycling on Earth is that I want to use on Earth if they counter my thing. Just gonna play the Witch, I think. I mean, they obviously have Mana Drain or counterspell or something. So we're gonna do it like this. Then we'll kill them next turn. Yup. Do I want to draw with the Bauble? I think I do want to draw with the Bauble. Okay. They're going to unearth that. Interesting. I'm going to put that on the top. Okay, let's play this. And let's pass the turn. We're playing super safe, super conservatively. We're dead if there's a Kappa under here. Guess I should have just cast the Frantic Search. Okay, so I'm going to cast... What am I going to do? I'm going to probe them. What's in their hand? Surgical? No surgical. So I'm going to cast Underworld Breach. So I need to put this in play. 1, 2, 3. So now I just need one more blue mana. Oh, can I play this seat? No, I need one more mana. How do I get one mana? I probe them. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Alright, we play Grinding Station. Grind this. Yes. Play Opal. 1, 2, 3. Make blue. Yes. Opal. 1, 2, 3. Make a blue. Grind. Okay. Opal. 1, 2, 3. Make blue. Grind. Alright. Yes. Opal. 1, 2, 3. Make a blue. Grind. Yes. Opal. 1, 2, 3. Make a blue. Grind. Opal. Yes. Opal. 1, 2, 3. Make blue. Emry. 1, 2, 3. Grind this. Bull. Oh, I died? How did I die? Oh, they had Walking Ballista. That sucks.